Hey there, I'm Tyler Lunsford, and you're watching a review of Dan Hauss' Chewboxa. What is up, people? My name is Tyler Lunsford, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. Now, if you are new here, then welcome. Thanks for stopping by and spend some time today. I really do appreciate it. Like, seriously. Thanks for clicking on my face. You didn't have to, but I'm glad you're here, and I hope you leave here feeling more informed about Chewboxa. Now, this is a video that one of my patrons actually requested because they get to choose some of the videos that I record and put up on YouTube. So thank you for that. Thank you to all my patrons. If you want to become a patron, then head on over to Patreon. There's a link in the description. It's the top link in the description, so you can find it easy. And if you want to support the channel, which I greatly appreciate it if you do, then definitely do that. I'd appreciate it. And you can choose a tier so you get different benefits whichever tier you're on. And even if you can't afford to become a patron, thanks for watching. I appreciate you even if you're just watching. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos and supports the channel. So thank you. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into this review of Chewboxa right now. First off, you need to know what actually is Chewboxa. Well, Chewboxa is a visual effect that deals with a deck of cards or a pack of gum, depending on which way you want to do it. You can have a box of cards and you can turn it into a pack of gum, or vice versa, where you have a pack of gum and you turn it into a box of cards. Now, this is a gimmick, it's a download, so the gimmick that you have to make, right? You have to make the gimmick, you have to construct it, and then once you construct it, you can go out and perform it in real life, or you can do it on social media. Now that you know what Chewboxa is, let's talk a little bit about what you'll be receiving if you decide to purchase it. Well, since it is an instant download, you do get a downloadable video that's a little over 30 minutes long, and on there, Dan walks you through how to construct the gimmick and how to perform it. So you learn if you want to do a box to gum, you can do that, or you learn how to do gum to box. Now let's go ahead and talk about angles real quick. How are the angles? This is angle sensitive because it's a little knacky what you have to do, and you need to make sure that your audience is in front of you for this effect, and maybe even a little less than 180, but no more than 180, I would say. Is Chewboxa examinable? No, it is not examinable. The gum that you pull out is examinable, and it is real. You can chew it, but the actual box itself, or the card box, no, you can't handle that. You could do a move if you'd like to make it examinable, but if you don't want to do a move, then you can't have it examined. Any setup or DIY you have to do? Yes, there is. Since this is an instant download and there is a gimmick, you have to make the gimmick at home. It'll probably take you like 20 minutes to make, not too long, and it's not that difficult of a build. You just got to make sure you have the stuff lying around your house, which if you've made a gimmick before, you will have this stuff lying around. It's nothing too hard to find. Are there any negatives to performing Chewboxa? Yes, the angles and the examinability of it. You can't have it examined right afterwards, and you also got to be careful of your angles because you can't have people behind you or surrounded or anything like that. And another negative I'll say is the price. It's $20. That's a bit expensive for what you get. You have to make your own gimmick, so I'll talk about what I think it should be later on in this video, but I will say I believe it's overpriced. What are the positives to performing Chewboxa? Well, I do love the visual of it. It's a nice visual effect, and if you want to like go into a different gum trick with the gum that's inside of the pack, this would be a cool way to transition from cards to gum. What's this retail as? Well, it currently retails as $20 US, and is that a fair price? Well, I kind of mentioned this earlier in the negatives. No, it's not a fair price. I think that since you have to build a gimmick yourself, and it's an angle-proof gimmick, so it's not like you can perform this in every situation, this should be more like $10. It's a quick visual trick you do on Instagram or in controlled environments where you can control your angles. And since you have to make the gimmick, like I said, it's just $20 is a lot because you still got to buy the cards and the gum to make the gimmick. So $20, not a fair price, should be more like $10. What would I give this out of 10? I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. The reason it's getting that rating is because of the angles, the examinability, and because of the price. I think it's overpriced, which I just mentioned, but that's why it's getting a 70, I guess if you do the 7 out of 10. That is the score I'm going to give it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to purchase Chewboxa, the link for it will be in the description down below. Now also in the description is a link to my Instagram. There you can follow me on Instagram at TylerMonsterMagic. There I post all sorts of, either it's visual magic, it's behind the scenes, Q&As, all sorts of stuff, so definitely go follow me over there. You will have to if you want to enter into my giveaway, which is happening very, very soon. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you to Toby Trailer for choosing this effect for me to review out of my insured list on my Patreon, website. If you go to Patreon, you want to become a patron? That's right. Top link in the description. I really appreciate all my patrons, and I appreciate you just for watching and making this far in the video. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you in another review I post sometime soon. See ya.